Okay, I don't think we have any audio. We'll go back to our music.
Hunchi G, we're back. Hunchi G, might need to refresh your screen.
Hey! It's
Tuesday!
Alright, Hunchi, let's make sure we got this going good. Stand up there and chat for a minute so I can see.
Oh, you set an antenna reminder for Happy Days? Look. I can't golf with that on there.
We're not golfing yet.
Oh, sorry.
I said, please. We're testing the audio. I can hear you, I think. I don't hear the game, though.
He bought a new antenna so we can get some local channels. Not that we couldn't get them other ways, but it's fun. And he had a reminder, and it popped up on the screen for Happy Days.
Let me hear the sound from the game. Hit the yellow button. Hit the yellow button. Scroll up so I can hear the game. I'll hear the game.
I don't hear the game either.
Well, it's maybe because you're not supposed to. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, I hear it.
Okay. I think we're good. Where are we going, Hunchi?
Monty.
Okay.
Monty.
SIV asterisk fishes. Okay, I'm back.
Perfect
My
timing.
game just rebooted.
We just we got booted. We came back. So you missed nothing. We're just now standing up here at the tee.
We're at Monty.
That's right where you want to be.
Whoa! You changed your outfit. I like it.
Golfer 2 up at the tee. Golfer 1 to take a go at it. Yikes! Golfer Golfer 2 on tee. Golfer 1 has this for birdie.
All right. It's Tuesday already.
And now the tee shot of
Here we
Golfer
go.
2.
Sib found us before we even got all the way started. Good job.
Amazing! That is really long. This is a nice lie.
Golfer 2 prepares to putt. Ah, yes, a birdie 3. Teeing it up first is Golfer 1.
Dustin Sib, but hello everyone.
Hello, viewers.
Hello viewers. People of the universe.
People of Earth.
Golfer 2 on the tee. Golfer 1.
Whoa!
Peter, put away the putter. It's in. Let's just enjoy the moment, Peter.
It's a YouTube shot. Watch again if you'd like. I don't know.
Next up, it's Golfer 2.
Oh. Oh.
Excuse me.
That's not going any respectful. C3.
That's a monster drive.
Wind's going
Nice
this
fairway
way.
lie. That's close.
Oh!
Great shot.
Almost copied
Golfer
you.
2 is putting. And the
Almost
third shot,
shot him.
a birdie. Ready to tee it up, Golfer 1. Golfer 2 now on tee. Golfer 1 with a putt for birdie. Ball and cup.
Good. Good.
Ready to tee off. It's Golfer 2.
That was a long ball, Jim.
This will grab and hold, Peter. Golfer 2, this for birdie. Ready at the tee. It's golfer 1.
Ooh, should I try your shot?
Not my shot, but why wouldn't you?
I don't know. I'm not. Well, where do you go here?
No.
Just regular here?
Yeah. See today.
When you club, do you move your tee at all?
I don't have a perfect formula.
And then it's 10 iron or 10 and a half.
Yeah.
High tee.
Yeah.
All right, here goes. Nope.
Ready at the tee. It's
Shouldn't have
golfer
moved my
2.
tee, I don't think.
Here again is golfer 1.
The breeze will take it just slightly to the right.
Golfer 2 up at the tee. Golfer 1 stands before the ball.
Bye-bye.
Golfer 2 on tee. Golfer 1 will be putting. That's a birdie in 4. Golfer 2 ready to hit.
You did it.
Are you kidding me?
It didn't go down.
Well, it's in the rough,
It's up
but you
there.
can make it work.
Right up there. Like just a tiny little bit more and it would have rolled down. Plinko style. Plinko style.
Ah. Golfer 2 with a look and eagle. It's in the hole. Golfer 2 on the tee.
Oh, I'll go. Forget it.
Up first, golfer 1.
Grandma Diane.
Oh.
Hello, golfers.
Hi, Mom. I was just going to ask, is Mom here?
Hello! Bob.
I always do that. I go way too far back on that
Golfer
A.
2 from the tee box.
Doing
Golfer
something else
1.
with it, right?
Mm-mm.
Golfer 2 is ready to tee off. Golfer 1 with the putter trying for par.
Hold on a second. Oh. Alright. There she goes.
Ready at the tee. It's golfer 2.
Okay, Hunchi.
You're up.
Oh.
Look at that one. Mom, what was the weather like by you?
That won't help.
Well, it's in the rough, Jim.
Not very
Bad
lucky
lie.
bounces right there. And now I got flowers in my way.
That wasn't the intention. Golfer 2, this left for birdie. First up, it's golfer 2.
Grandma Diane. It was 40 degrees today, but the driveway is filled with heavy ice and snow.
Yeah, it was much warmer here too. Our driveway though, I think is melted. So,
Mostly, yeah. I shoveled our side, my side, I mean, and then I left the other side, but it's mostly melted now.
didn't need to
That's a home run.
use the expert.
Golfer 1 on tee. Returning to golfer 2.
Just a little off this swing should do it. Here we go.
Golfer 1 up at the tee. Golfer 2 holding a putter. Birdie, Peter.
Yeah, we got like 3 inches of snow between Sunday night and Monday morning, and then I had to go take our taxes to be prepared, and I just shoveled my side of the driveway and left
Ready
his.
at the tee.
And then
It's
today
golfer
it's like
1.
mostly all melted away.
School rights. Ed, I'm liking the new outfit.
Scuba! I was thinking about you earlier, dude. I was like, I wonder where Ed's been.
And then today, Mom, I took down the Christmas lights outside.
He Heisenberg's channel, slightly smiling face. He Heisenberg's channel, hey Ed.
Ooh, I didn't need the
He
roll.
Heisenberg's
Well, she's
channel,
on,
good
but
to
it
see
will
you,
be a
dude.
long putt from here. Golfer 1 with the putter, trying for eagle. Excellent read. Golfer 1 has honors.
I think this is one of those holes where you can go in like a funky little place, but I don't know. Is this?
Oh, you're going to have to good luck to you, man.
Good luck and Godspeed.
Good luck to you.
Golfer 2 ready to hit. Returning to golfer 1.
Yes, he likes your outfit.
You know, I shopped really hard for this outfit.
Ooh, I didn't
On the
need that
dance
lead.
floor with an extended putt.
The deviled eggs.
Ready to tee it up. is
Yeah, I thought
golfer
maybe
2.
you and Rick ate all the deviled eggs and you got really sick.
Golfer 1 on the green, trying for
All kinds of
eagle.
wild things going on.
It's in.
All right.
Golfer 2 up at the tee.
This damn and the wind's blowing out against me, which makes me really hesitant. It's 90% of the time, make it over there no problem. Or I must have it 10 times, and this could be another one where I pick another brooch. Here, stick up there in that. Just don't come back down.
I've seen worse, but this is not where you want to be.
Yeah, Saturday I was chatting with Rick and said, "Are you guys
Like my
going
dog
on?"
says, Jim,
So,
rough,
Dude,
rough.
we're at the party thing. I totally forgot.
Golfer 2 with an attempt at birdie.
You missed it, Hunchi, on hole 2. Got a YouTube pull-out shot.
Golfer 1 ready to hit.
I had my first ultra shot, Ed. Hole 1 of odds.
Hole 1 of ons. He just whooshed it right in.
Yeah, but the thing that would make it all make sense, that was an
Golfer
invite to
2
Rich.
at the tee.
And the first hole, I got
Golfer
that
1 is up.
ultra shot, and the front nine was okay, and then it was terrible on the back.
This girl's magic around the green.
Hey, there's Civ. I see Civ.
Golfer 2 now on tee.
I'm not sure
We give it
here.
bounce?
It's stuck in that rough.
No, maybe not.
Aw, Scuba said he watched the video. He was also thinking that maybe you didn't like your new bed because you woke up in the middle of the night to golf.
Golfer 2 needing this.
Yeah. I like you, bud. It's alright, I gotta get used to it. This nice, super plushy mattress. But it's alright, it's cool.
I love it. I don't know if I need to get used to it because I'm already loving it, but he's adjusting. But the nice thing about it is
Let's
it's a
watch
split
the tee
king,
shot
so if he
of
doesn't like
golfer
his
one.
mattress, he can get a different one, and I can keep mine.
I do like how it goes up into TV position.
Oh, he loves the functionality of the adjustable
in the
base,
fairway.
but the mattress
Next
itself
up,
might
golfer
not be
2.
firm enough for him. I don't know.
Golfer 1.
The breeze is light and right at her.
Took a nap in there yesterday, and it was good. I actually slept on my back. I never sleep on my back. I'm a side sleeper.
That's fantastic.
Golfer 2 is
Yeah, that was
ready
like
to
3
tee off.
o'clock in the morning
Golfer
when I
1
nailed
with
that one.
a birdie putt. On tee now, it's golfer 2.
I need some double eggs. Let's get damn wind's gotta be against me. World's against me. Oh, yeah. All right, I'll take it.
Wow.
Oh,
I think it's going to be short.
Golfer
Off the
2
hill.
with a bid
Woo.
for eagle.
Wow. Yeah.
Good. Both managed to get 3 eagles.
Next
out
up,
of the same
golfer
hole.
2.
That's interesting.
Oh, Scuba said he also is a side sleeper, and they also have an adjustable base.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Is it split king like ours, or just one?
I don't know why anybody would buy the whole one like that, though, because wouldn't that drive the other person crazy to try to raise it up?
I would think so.
But maybe. Yeah, the base is really nice. It's got USB ports on it. I can plug all my devices in. So if I can't sleep, I got all kinds of other toys there. It's got a light underneath it. Run it off your phone or off the remote control. It's cool. I'll let you know. I'll let you know after a couple of weeks of sleep. This is my determination. Vote. Like this. Do not like this shit. Ooh. Oh!
Nice.
And
My
now
balls.
the tee shot of
Love
golfer
flirting with
1.
the ball.
Golfer 2 with a putt for birdie. Golfer 1 from the tee box.
Oh.
Up. My club up, I think.
Yes, it does have a vibrating. It has 4 motors, and it will. You can do wave, vibrate.
Yes. All above.
Still, my judgment on that is still.
Oh boy.
Still
Not
up in the
a
air.
good
I like
lie.
the vibration on my feet and my lower back, but on my head, I don't like it. It's too intense.
It has 3 intensities. You can turn it down.
Is that what that button is?
You can just press the buttons. Check it out.
All right.
Golfer 1 looking at par.
Well, that's cool. Second person we've mentioned the adjustable bed to, and so they have ones for the 6.
Do they have not those?
I don't know.
Golfer 2
What
first
she wants to know,
up.
do you have a split? Ours is split kink, so each side moves up and down independently. And if you don't have a split base, then we want to know how you like that. How's that? How's that work? I'm not been very lucky on this one. It's gonna stay up there.
Golfer 1
Oh, what will go
ready to
wrong
hit.
now?
Golfer 2.
You've got to hit through the breeze here, Jim. They've been dying in the wind all day.
Hmm. I don't like it.
Theirs is just standard queen,
Oh, really?
not split.
So the whole thing goes up and down when you
That's what my mom has.
stay on there, man.
Golfer 1
take
on the tee. Golfer 2 to strike the ball.
Come on.
Golfer 1
Do
at
much
the tee.
worse.
Golfer 2,
This
a
hole has
nice
kicked
birdie opportunity.
My ass.
I think my mom has just the regular standard queen, not split.
They have a totally different. They have the sleep number.
Golfer
bed.
Yeah, they have
1
a
at the
sleep
tee.
number.
Good. I'm glad you found us too. We put our stream up, and right when I was actually putting on us, the whole thing crashed. We had to
Oh no! No!
Oh no, ball.
Oh no!
That's in the cabbage, Jim.
Put it in the hole. Put it in its home, Hunchi.
All right, at least I'm on the green.
One, a shot for birdie.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just my imagination,
It's
but
in.
my mattress is great. I don't feel achy at all. I feel.
Oh, like, I think the first night though, Hunchi had her bed all screwy and I liked the crack. It felt weird. So I'm a very iffy sleeper anyway.
Teeing it
I
up
think
first
everybody knows
is golfer
that. If
two.
you've been, I have my day or two of sleep. I like to go a couple of times. Makes life very interesting. Oh.
Oh, my mom and Ken have a king size sleep number.
That's why it costs as much as a car. I can only imagine how much that thing was. I know how much ours was.
Golfer
It wasn't
one
cheap.
is ready to tee off. Once again, it's golfer two.
Played footsie with that mount. It didn't work.
That's not enough.
Go, 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 go.
Golfer one at the tee. Golfer two looking at birdie.
I looked at the purple mattresses. You know, that's the thing with the whole thing.
On tee now.
It's like a
golfer
rabbit
one.
hole. After God knows how many hours I looked at mattresses and bed adjustable frames, I still couldn't tell you what's the best mattress out there. Too subjective.
Mm-hmm.
The big brands try to dominate the conversation.
Mm-hmm. Like Sleep Number and Tempur-Pedic and what's another one?
The ghost bed, purple bed. Anyway, we got the Doctor's Choice Elite Plush. It's alright. I'm thinking.
Oh,
it's
I
gonna be
tried. Scuba, I'm trying new
Looks
shots.
like a nice lie in the first cut. Man,
good.
this
Sounded
is
to me,
short.
I got a message
Golfer
from Rick.
one with a
late
chance at
that
birdie.
night, that Saturday, I think. He must have eaten too many eggs. Beer and deviled eggs. I don't know.
Oh, he said the thing he likes about the Sleep Number is that you can adjust the firmness. Oh, that is interesting.
Ready to tee off. It's golfer two.
Yeah, I looked at the Sleep Number. There's another kind of bed that's like it's very similar to the Sleep Number, but it's not the Sleep Number. And then moving on. Moving on.
Golfer one ready to hit. Golfer two.
Oopsie.
Well,
No,
he's
no.
on, but it'll be a long putt from here. Golfer one on tee. Golfer two on the green. Golfer one from the tee box.
I gotta find a way to
Golfer two on
Find
the
my
green
bogey.
for a bogey.
And when you Scuba, when you say homemade cherry pie, you don't mean an actual pie. You
It
mean
says that he drank.
the yummy,
Next
delicious
up, golfer 1.
cherry pie shots.
He said that he drank. Yes. Cherry pie shots and deviled
Okay,
eggs.
she's got a chance from there.
And whatever
And
else
now,
food
golfer
was
1.
at this thing.
Just what she wanted.
So yeah, while the sleep number you can adjust the firmness, but for the adjustable base you can just have 2 different mattresses, I guess. I like it.
With honors, golfer 1.
I'm gonna keep it.
No, I do really like the adjustable base. First time I can actually watch the TV there, especially since I bought a new TV for my bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
What in the world? Golfer 2, now on tee. Returning to golfer 1.
All right, I don't know why I
I
did
hear
that,
French
but
dressing
I
goes
did it.
well with that
Done.
salad.
Can't go back. Now I'm stuck in.
Oh my god, a mason jar.
Next up, it's golfer 2.
I assume you were driving on this endeavor?
Drink a mason jar of cherry pie.
Now hitting
What is he,
is
like
golfer
17?
1. On tee now, it's golfer 2.
So what did I do that day? You guys were at the party, and I watched Mouth off and on.
What day was it?
Saturday.
And that's it. All cut.
That was
Just
a nice 6-iron
perfect.
chip. Did you see that?
Yes. Once again, I'm falling. What's Civ doing
Golfer
behind
2,
you?
up at the tee.
What's going on, Civ?
Maybe because I have the great shot point.
What in the world is going down? I don't know what to do. And I moved it on. Oops. Well,
That's a really good start.
this damn hole, another false elevation.
How about that, Jim?
Golfer 2 on the green, trying for eagle. In the hole.
Mixed up a little bit for the I fall apart of the best time almost every game.
Oh, it's you.
I know the feeling.
Oh, I do too.
Oh, Hunchi, you're holding it together so far.
No, thanks for the jinx.
We jinxed it. Fix is in, kids. Nope. Nope.
Ouch.
On tee now, it's golfer 1.
Nope.
Golfer 2 is away.
For a second. He said, no, sir.
Right on the green.
Golfer 1 on tee. Golfer 2 putting for par.
How we started out the last time, Hunchi.
Ready to tee off. It's golfer 1.
Oh, we missed it. Rick is like a marathon runner. He starts off slow and gets a strong kick in the finish. Yeah, I can never really tell until I only know after it's late. When I start getting the instant messages, then I know that.
Yeah, Rick likes to drunk dial my husband.
It's good though. I feel special like that. I wake up. He's never there though. We never seem to be on the right schedule for that. But like he messaged me the other night.
Overshot that
You
one,
guys
Jim.
got back.
Nice
And I actually
spin. That's
did
heading toward the hole.
get back to him like
Golfer
within
1
less than
looking
an hour.
at
but
a birdie.
he was gone.
In the cup.
Man, PGA getting all screwed up already. Tiger in a crash, having surgery on his legs, had to pry him out of some car with the jaws of life.
Golfer 1 first up.
Would you come up here?
Golfer 2 is ready to tee off.
Good, I want to watch the shot before I did it on purpose.
Of course you did. Of course you did. No, no, no. Oh, so close. I was going to cut it a little bit more. Now I'm down.
Golfer 1 ready to hit. Returning to golfer 2.
Jeez. Oh, God.
Rick is watching
Watch
us talk
this
shit
one
about
back
him.
On tee now. Golfer
We
1.
have to talk about it. We always suspect you might be there, so we write scripts to see how can we get your attention. What do we got to do?
Well, all you have to do is say, he drunk dials my husband.
I like it. I tried to get back to you. Go back and look at that message Saturday. I was within. It was pretty close, but I think you were snoozing.
Golfer 2. This is for par.
I was on. I stayed on. I watched Mal for a while. I was like, maybe
Hi,
he's
Rick.
taking a dump and get back to me. I stayed up till I watched Mal.
And now the tee
I
shot
swear it's
of
like
golfer
4 or
1.
something. And then I did take a snooze for like a few hours again, and Mal was still up there. I like the eyeballs. It's got the emojis.
Back to the talented golfer 1.
Yes,
And no need to
I'm on
cut
fire. For me. For me.
You did this to me the last time the first year.
Golfer 1 ready to hit.
And I'm going to play it safe instead of trying to do tricksy shots that I'm not very good at. I'll practice those when I'm doing crappy. Right now, I'm doing pretty well for me, and I don't want to mess that up.
Oh, Hunchi. Heart rate is increasing according to my applications.
Ready at
Is
the
it really?
tee. It's golfer 2. Back again to
My
golfer 1.
device says your heart rate has increased significantly in the past 3 minutes. No, not really. Silly. That'd be a pretty special phone I have if I can measure your heart rate from here. Oh, stay.
It's on. Leaving a long one.
Not too far.
Ready to tee it up. It's golfer 2. Golfer 1 for birdie.
Arr.
Golfer 2
Hey, Google.
on tee.
What was the temperature
Golfer
in
1
Anamosa,
trying
Iowa
for
today?
par.
Oh, it's answering through the other speaker. We'll try that again.
Brenda wants to know, where's your diaper? Was it full?
It's in the wash.
Next
Yes,
up,
it's
Golfer
the
2.
old school diaper, and finally the tire tracks, the skid marks got too much, and Hunchi made me take them off. So this is just an interim outfit. Hunchi's kicking my ass. Hello, Brenda. So Rick, cherry pie. Wind is going very strong that way. Cherry pie. Gotta cut ourselves around here. It's up. Oh, that's going to the mountain.
Yeah, that's why I didn't try Trixie shots, because I just want to.
All sand shots are
Really
tricky, but this
tricksy,
one isn't
just
very deep.
lousy. I just did it lousy.
Did you see where Rick said he may or may not have fallen asleep in the bar stool?
No,
I'm
that makes sense to me.
going to tell them about Diane.
Okay.
Jim, it won't make it.
Golfer 2 putting for birdie.
Yeah, I'm not catching. Put the Hunchi up there.
Up first, golfer 2.
Oh, you're
Pushing me
up
out of the
there.
way. Yeah, I know. One of my least favorite holes.
What are you doing here? Ethan. You're dancing like you were partying.
She is. Just a party animal.
She's playing with Gizmo.
Too hard. Too much. Okay, maybe. Too great if it would stay up there. Oh.
Golfer
take
1
it.
is ready to tee off for the last golfer 2.
No double eagle for
Golfer
Heisenberg.
1
No
on tee
saving.
at the finish. Golfer 2 with a shot at eagle.
No, we have a friend who we were at a bar in Sheboygan, and the bar stools. She was sleeping on a
Teeing
row
up
of them.
For the last time today,
And then
it's golfer 1.
She rolled off onto the floor. And it wasn't funny at the time because we were worried, but she was fine. She was drunk, and now we laugh about it.
We have lots of stories about that lady.
I'm not going for it. I've gone for it before. Nothing but heartache.
Very nice.
I don't remember ever having gone for it from this angle, but look, that's weird.
Alright, Scuba says. I found out it's okay to laugh after you ask if they're okay.
A lot of
first.
backspin, Peter. Golfer 1 with a bid for eagle.
And she was in like her late 50s, so it wasn't like this was a 20-year-old party.
Which one did you tell him about?
Diane, when she
Fell
fell
off.
asleep on the bar stools and then rolled off onto the floor.
Hit the ball, Hunchy. finished me. Good job.
Oh.
Golfer 1 needs this for birdie.
So, exactly what happened the other night. By one stroke, pulls it out. All right.
I beat Sid.
Sid fell part of that. We both fell part of that in that match. We kept it together. Now we'll see what happens.
Look, I didn't get one single bogey.
Look,
I
that
only had
bogey
2
cost-
pars. No, 3. I had 3. All right, where are we going next?
Next one, somewhere good. I want to go to the summer. Wherever.
2021? Or random? All right, I guess we're going to Cocos.
Let's go, Coast today.
Time to check in.
Yeah, that same lady, there's so many stories. There's an even better, worse one. I'll save it up. I'll see if you
Thank you, Scuba.
Jim Nance will start us off from Aunts Cocos.
With me today is my friend Peter Jacobson. Ready at the tee. It's Golfer 1.
Well, well, well.
Golfer 2 is ready to tee off. Over to Golfer 1. There's a little razzle-dazzle on this ball. Next up, Golfer 2. Golfer 1 for birdie with this putt.
Yeah, we had to come on and golf tonight because I've got 2 girls up in northern Wisconsin that think that they're real slick. However, they've submitted 4 assignments in a row that are 96% identical to each other, and they're about to get a little notice from Heisenberg, which I hate that because it's some shit show, and I always like to play chicken with them. I'll tell them I busted him. I won't give them the other person's name. They'll know good and well who it was. And if they're like typical students, they'll try to say, "Oh no, I didn't do that. We just worked together," which is not true. So they can push back against me. You know, I'm willing with this situation. I'll give them 0s on all those assignments. It'll crush them anyway. And if they want to push back and make me go through the paperwork on plagiarism and go through the deans, well, then they'll fail the class. So that's another side effect of the pandemic. We've picked up quite a bit more cheating. And here's 2 young girls who would appear to be good on paper until Heisenberg goes and investigates and finds this matching paper, and it's this other girl, and you've taken 8 classes together. I wonder what they'd say if I said we're going to go back and look. It's the worst part of my job.
Didn't you tell me they had several matching papers?
I just said that to everyone. 4 papers. The last 4 papers in a row are nearly identical. And it's funny too, because they don't match to anybody else in the class. They've used the same examples. They tried to change one word or another word there. Anyway, it'll be a good time. Ask me how that one resolved. Last semester, I had a guy from Tunisia, and he was submitting the work of somebody else from Tunisia, and I busted him for it, and he met with the dean, and he got all hot under the collar, and said he'd file a lawsuit against me for violating his privacy. I'm like, you don't have a right to privacy to cheat. Anyway, he got his F. It's the worst part of my job. Gets me all hot under the sweatshirt. It's my new work clothes.
I saw it, but I can't believe it.
Golfer 2 with a birdie effort.
Siv, where are you? I see Jash. Jash.
I'm gonna pull one of those when I was young stories, but when I was in college, you had to, if you didn't do what you were supposed to do, you had to eat crow and you had to go to your instructor's office, wait outside the door until he was ready for you. You had to go and talk and actually ask for forgiveness or whatever it was. Now it's just anonymous email, and they say the most horrible things that I would never have thought to say to my teacher. It's crazy.
That's right. I talked about him right there. If everybody trace it, he got shipped back to Tunisia for that one.
That was a huge
Hope you're
tee shot.
tuned in, buddy.
And now the tee shot of golfer 2. Golfer 1.
Lots of wind at your back. Be careful, or this ball's going long.
Well, it's on the green, Peter. Golfer 2 on the tee. Golfer 1, a birdie putt.
No, there he is.
There's Sim. You know, I have to say, the majority of my students are very good.
Golfer
And
2,
they
now
work
on
hard,
tee.
You know, I'm usually running, like I've got 10 sections, 10 or 11 sections this semester. It's crazy. And it's virtual, and so that's more tempting for these people. But it's almost uniform. Very rarely do I call somebody out and they right away say, oh, yeah, I did it. They try some crap, which makes me mad even more. You'd be better to just say, yeah, I did it. It was really dumb. I understand whatever you give me is what I get. I have all kinds of recourse that I can use, but it's work. I have to go. I have to, you know, when I pursue these things, I'm going to give them their zeros. They can push back. Then I'm going to fill out an incident report. It's got to go to a committee where they roast them. It never gets that far. They never actually show up in front of the committee. There's a lot of crying. And one of the best ones, this has been a number of years ago, but
Man,
there were
that's a
papers
bomb.
due. It was back when I still
Golfer 2.
accepted hard copy papers, but we were here, so it was probably 10 years ago, and they had a paper due that night. We had a movie, and so they turned in their papers, and they were watching the movie. I was up there getting the papers and looking through them, making sure there was names on them, everything, and I had a guy in my class who turned in a paper with his name and the girl's name that he got the paper from. And I called him out in the hallway and I said, you know, what is this? I can't even do an impersonation of him, but there was a lot of tears. Which really, at that moment, when I'm really frustrated and mad, because why would you cheat in sociology class? This isn't rocket science. It makes me more angry. You had the balls to forget to take the other person's name off the paper, and you gave this to me, and you're gonna cry? Come on. We would never get through this game if we'd be here for 5 years if I told you all the stories.
He'll be putting. Golfer 2, a birdie putt.
Yeah.
Yes, Scuba, that is right on. Because you've noticed less and less people accept responsibility for that.
Oh yeah, we'll do anything to blame whoever. It was anybody. I didn't know that person. You know? I had a guy in class. Another good one was in an in-person class, and I had students say, "Hey, this guy's cheating." He had 2 cell phones out underneath the table during our exam.
Yeah.
Golfer 1
2.
at the
That
tee.
one. 2.
Wow.
Not bad. Right on the green.
Golfer 2 on the tee.
I was no model student. I mean, I
Golfer 1
graduated
with an attempt at birdie.
with like a 3.6 or something. So it was just average. But I didn't cry and whine about where I went wrong because it was my choices.
Now me, Hunchi, I got a 4.0.
I
and
know
still
you
cried
did.
wine.
And if I did have a problem, I had to go to their office and talk to them face to face and ask and talk and, you know, discuss. And rarely did I get my way.
Yeah. They don't even do that now.
Golfer
Yeah, it's
2,
all
ready
email.
to hit.
They would never dare and come say the things to my face that they would say in email. Yeah, again, like when I'm frustrated, that's usually the thing that gets me. And I'm thinking I'm retiring after this semester. I've had 20 years and I've been teaching crazy number of classes. I teach 75 to 80 credits a year. They pay me really well to do it, but it just isn't worth it. I'm gonna become a hobo. I can be a hobo. I can be a successful hobo. Don't like it. And it's that time too, because we've recently moved to 8-week semesters. We had 15-week. Well, we started at 16-week semesters when I first
Golfer
came
2
here 14
on the
years
dance
ago.
floor.
Then we moved to 15 weeks. And then somebody went to a conference and came back with some brilliant idea to go to 2 8-week sessions. So it all goes really fast. Gosh.
Golfer 2 needing this for par.
Let's see what
Teeing it up
One
first
thing I did
is
find out, I
golfer
told
1.
the school teacher sometimes the day after bowling was moving day. Yeah. Yeah, I've always been really good and conscious of my schedule, and so I didn't go out the nights before class. I have to always be on, and I'm a very shock and awe kind of an instructor, and so I have to be ready for anything.
I've done this many
Not
times, and I
that
landed
and
that
not
sand trap. I
now.
think it's the same
Golfer 2
spot
up
every
at
time.
the tee. Back to golfer 1.
But you'll hear, there'll be more to this story. Like I said, I would give you, we should start a betting
moving.
pool on will
Golfer
they
2
deny it.
ready to hit. Golfer 1.
I always
a
hold
birdie
back some of the
attempt.
evidence, and I don't lay it fully on them about how what they did not do by accident.
Golfer
It
2
just
at the
disappoints
tee.
me. Why would you cheat? If you're in college to learn, don't you want to learn? Like, isn't that the goal? Especially since.
Yeah. We've seen it all. We had a girl, this wasn't even my student, but back when we had the last near pandemic, H1N1, remember H1N1, the swine flu? Well, you know, there was, the communications from the college make their way into students, and they're always looking, some students are always looking for a loophole. And basically, it was pretty public knowledge that if you had COVID, or not COVID, H1N1, that your instructors had to work with you, let you make up that work, etc. And so there was a girl in an English course, and anyway, she had missed quite a few weeks of class, and the instructor followed up with her, and she actually, you know, showed back up again and said she had H1N1, and so they had to let her catch up. And the instructor said, "Okay, no problem. You know, bring the documentation to General Studies office, drop it off. They'll look at it, and we'll set up a plan to get you caught up." So within a day or two, she brought in documentation. But it was very strange. Usually doctor's notes, you know, you've all seen them, the little scribble, you can't even read them. This was 2 pages. Anyway, you know, I'll mess up my shot and I'll tell you the rest. So anyway, it was fishy. The whole thing was
It's
fishy with the
okay.
thing, so they called the doctor, the number on this. It was on letterhead, doctor's letterhead, so they called to verify it. Turns out she worked at that doctor's office. She stole letterhead from the doctor, and she typed up her own letter And she was in the health sciences program too, so our big program, so the nursing program and all of that. She lost her job. She got kicked out of the program. She was,
Golfer 2
what do you
up
call
at
it?
the tee.
Expelled from NWTC. I tell students that story to try to
Golfer
convince them
1
not
on
to do
tee.
that. You know, before you decide to cheat and ruin your career and your education path, just take the F or drop the class. It's not worth it. I think you're probably right, and very few people take responsibility. I think it feels good to take responsibility. I'm filled with responsibility.
Golfer 2 on
Makes me
tee.
better.
With club in hand, it's golfer 1.
I don't make many mistakes, though. Hunchi can tell you I'm nearly fucking perfect.
Golfer 2 from the tee box.
No, he's not wrong. He's a very, very
Golfer
smart
1.
person.
Off a
And
perfect
I'm
That's
not
true.
just saying that. I've always been impressed by his intelligence, and he doesn't realize that not everybody's as smart as he is.
Yeah.
Some of us are dummies, and we can't figure shit out.
Now, if you add an extra 8 or more hours to your
made the
day every
green.
day,
Nice
you
shot.
can
I'm
look
not.
at all
I
kinds
value
of
my
different
Golfer 2
sleep.
on the tee. Golfer 1 with this for birdie. And
I made
it's
it.
in.
Anyway, the story of my life. On the other end of it, man, I've been hooking up the devices. We filed our taxes. Our accountant died of COVID, and we got
Golfer
a
2,
referral
now
to a
on
new
tee.
place, a new local place, which actually there's an office right here in our tiny little town, and they're all done. And we get we get a good check. Be good. My pandemic shopping will continue. My ball loves that
That's an
sandbox.
impressive tee shot,
We were
Peter.
blaming Rick for
The lie is
cheating for
good.
being a bad
Let's watch the
influence.
shot.
You know, that's the thing. You know, I love video games, and you know, I play Call of Duty and all that. But the thing that gets me is the people who cheat. And it makes no sense to me. Why would you cheat at a game like that? I mean, how do you get a sense of satisfaction or anything if you're cheating? It just blows my mind trying to understand that person. All right, let's that. I don't like it. I don't like that. What will happen? Nothing. You're not going to get up there is what's going to happen.
Peter, any
Yeah, I
thoughts?
thought that was going to
He'll launch it if he gives it full power.
I tried to go in the water. It was good effort for the water. I think if I would try just a little harder, Hunchi, I could have been right in there, dipping my balls.
Yes. Golfer 2 with this for birdie.
And there's Civ. Civ's made it.
Golfer 1 hits first.
Yeah. It's explaining why I'm right. There is some truth to that, you know? I mean, sometimes you just have to explain. People think they're, like, these cases with people cheating, they think they're smart. And so I preemptively put everything together. I get all the documentation together. I highlight it. I show where it came from.
Golfer 2.
I ship it
now
off to
on
the
tee.
dean.
Golfer 1 with a follow-up.
Very light touch needed here, Jim. Any more, and it'll be way past the hole.
Wow, hold it.
I don't believe that.
And I think in another life I would have liked to have been a lawyer or an investigator.
And now the tee
Enjoy
shot
that.
of golfer 2.
Paralegal. They're the ones that do all the research for the lawyers.
The Tunisia guy, you know, his whole problem was he put himself on my radar right away. So this guy, he didn't show up, he didn't log in for the first week of class. And I had sent him a message saying, you know, you'll be taken out of the class and you lose your financial aid, you know, if you don't participate. And you know, sometimes those students get back to you, sometimes don't. He did, and he said he didn't know the class started. And that he's never had that happen before, which sounded fishy. So I went and looked at his report. I've never seen, in fact, he's an anomaly. He has taken at least 15 classes and not finished a single one. He signs up, he gets some kind of financial aid from Tunisia or wherever, and he doesn't do any of the work. And this has been going on for the last 2 years. And so I mentioned that to him early in the semester. You know, if you don't have an intention of completing the class, you should probably withdraw now. That way you can get your money back and you could enroll at a later time. And he's like, oh, I don't know where you get the idea that I've done this before, and I see your student report. Had he not been so just putting me in the know to look, maybe I wouldn't have known. Maybe.
That'll hold, and he'll be putting.
Golfer 2 for birdie.
It's always strange when students don't show up to class and say, oh, I didn't know the class started. How that's possible when they are emailing, the college is emailing, you're supposed to pay money.
Lazy. So what he tries to do is he says, well, okay, what if it was the
On
first
tee.
day of work
Yeah.
and you just didn't show up for work? What would your boss say?
What if you disappeared, didn't show up to work for the first week, and you came to your employer a week after they gave you a job, and you showed up and they said, we've been looking for you, and you said, oh, I didn't know the job started now. You think you'd still have that job? Or the students who show up for a while and then they disappear for 8 weeks and then show up at the end. I've had that happen so many times. The last 2 days of class, I don't even recognize them, and they come in and say, my dog's leg fell off at the beginning of the semester, and I've been trying to get it glued back on. Can I still pass your class?
Oh,
Can't be sure, but it
Oh.
looked bad.
Ready at the tee. It's golfer 2. Now up, it's golfer 1.
oh.
Golfer 2 on tee. Golfer 1 readies the putter. Chalked up birdie, Peter.
I had a guy so high on heroin in my class a number of years ago that
Ready
he
to
fell
tee
out
it
of
up.
his
It's
chair
golfer 2.
onto the floor, and his shit was on the floor, and students were like pointing. And you know, the issue with this was the nephew of one of our psychology instructors. This lady had been coming to me and checking on her nephew, and anyway, that was a good time. He'd done that before, but that night was really bad. Well, he'd been crawling around on the floor looking for an earring. He had said one other day. This time, he fell right out of the chair. We didn't see him again after that. Game over. Game over, man. Got a little too much
It's
zippy.
on, but he's putting from Egypt.
Golfer 2 with an attempt at eagle. Golfer 2
Oh
with
my
a
God, I
birdie
could
putt.
just hit my shots. Alright, so school. I was going to technical college. I had a flat tire on the way to work, so I ended up late for the That also happened to be the exact same day they were handing out perfect attendance for the last
Ready to
semester.
hit.
Everybody left when they called my name.
On the green in pretty good shape, Peter. Golfer 2 is ready to tee off. Golfer 1 with the short stick. And it's in. Nice birdie.
Yeah. What kind of stupid story?
Oh.
Yes, and this is a technical college. I came from the university.
Ready
They
to
lured
tee
me
off.
in here
It's golfer 2.
with a bunch of money, but I teach twice as many classes or more. Most of that by choice, so it all evens out in that way. And I like the technical college. You know, the university, I was pretty much dealing with semi-privileged kids, 18 to 21. At the tech, I deal with everybody. I see a little bit of everything. And I started there when the recession, the Great Recession was going on. Big period of expansion. Recessions, they're not good for workers, but they tend to be good for college. Oh my.
That's wild.
I need a remote control.
Golfer 2 needs this for birdie.
Look at you, kicking my ass in the way right there.
They all laughed at
At the
you.
tee, it's golfer 1.
Perfect sentence. Ed, anyone? Anyone?
A scuba? Scuba Steve? He has perfect attendance, but he's not here.
Golfer 2 ready to hit. Golfer 1.
Oh shit.
Golfer 2 at the tee. Back again to golfer 1.
Nice shot. Oh.
I know.
Ready at the tee. It's golfer 2.
I even had a
Golfer
girl
1.
that was
This
in my
putt
same
is
class.
for birdie.
Couldn't be a problem.
Next up, golfer 2.
Wind is with us. Force. Semi be with us here.
There's sand in that hole.
Thought it might drop in the bunker, but no.
I like
Back
the
to
other way I
golfer
go
two.
there. I don't care about
From
that
the short grass.
sandbox. I got these damn trees. Yeah, I don't like it. I like the other placement better. I'm screwed. Hunchi. Dang it. Bye-bye.
What was he thinking?
This stuff is hard to hit
Maybe I
from.
could finagle something around there, but clearly I did something terribly wrong there. Terribly wrong.
Great effort. That's close.
Golfer 2 with an attempt at par.
Look at that. Fall behind. Stop telling the story.
Yeah, stop talking. Whoa, look at me. Birdie, 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 birdie.
Oh, nice. Good birdie.
With honors to golfer 1.
I don't know. I mean, it is nice to see all birdies, but I didn't see any eagles. Alright, I don't want to go this way, but what do you recommend? Do you have a way?
Well, I'm not recommending you have your own.
He's
caddy,
not gonna
buddy.
caddy me.
Yeah. When you're back to 10 strokes behind me, then we'll talk. Plus, you know how to do this. Aim right at it. Cut it in.
Hmm?
I don't know. Aim right at it. Cut it back. Wow. You got a lot of wind.
Oh yeah.
But you also have a lot of bends, so I wouldn't do that much to it.
Whoa!
Nice.
Golfer
Pretty
2
good.
is ready to tee off.
I think I got lucky
Now
on that
hitting.
one.
It's golfer
Watch
1.
me. I have a good knack for getting up behind one of the big rocks.
Yeah!
There's
Oh, did you see
a
that?
nice piece of work.
No, I totally didn't see that.
Golfer 2 up at the tee.
Here, I'll show you how to put it on the rock.
Scuba tried to caddy me. Thank you, Scuba, but I didn't wait for you.
I give her a hard time. She knows how to do it, obviously.
I think I got lucky.
Man.
You said so much for that birdie run.
Now, well, yeah, get all eagles this round. Set definitely a new record for yourself. God, I wasn't even paying
Hey,
that
he's
close
giving
attention.
caddy tips, by the way.
He says I would just click one right of the hole with the 5-wood, put the bite on it. Let's see. Scuba lights. Unready. With a high tee with this club, Scuba? Hmm. Maybe I don't need that, I don't know. We'll deviate from Scuba's. I'm messing with it, Scuba.
Oh, it caught a leaf
Yeah,
or two
and
there, Peter.
into the trees I go. I told you I could find a way to do it. And that wasn't what I was originally going to do. I was trying to mess with Scuba's instructions. That's what happens if you mess with Scuba's instructions.
Said no to the high tee. I say for you at 5-wood to low tee.
Yeah. That doesn't. I always have to go around. I hit these things. Alright, now I gotta get the hell out of this. No. I'm doomed. I actually have a knack for coming around.
Golfer
to
2,
things
trying for birdie.
often.
And it's
All
in
right,
the hole.
go with the birdie now.
First up is golfer 1.
We're gonna have to put you on a webcam, Scuba, and when we stream, we'll beam you up onto the screen as our caddy. You and Rick both, like Siskel and Ebert, one on each side of our screen. Rick yelling.
Golfer 2
Scuba.
up at the tee.
Rick
Golfer
yelling.
1.
Why is he yelling?
I don't know.
Oh,
I think
this
Rick
scares
could be
me.
he'd be the hammer. It's a good cut back.
Ooh, I was
Oh,
trying not to
brother.
go too far, and I didn't go
Golfer
far
2
enough.
on the tee.
And plus, I messed up my shot there. By the way, that wasn't my intention.
Once again, it's golfer 1.
Oh.
She made it on.
Next up, it's golfer 2. Golfer 1, this is for par. Golfer 2 on tee.
Jim, it's nicely in the fairway.
Over to golfer 2 with a fine fairway lie.
We'll take the dangerous route. Got their ball.
It hit right by the pin.
Golfer 2, a shot for birdie. On tee now, it's golfer 2.
Nice shot.
Drop, stop, and roll.
Ready to tee off, it's golfer 1.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Golfer 2, putting for birdie.
And he's like, nice shot here, there, just to keep him motivated.
Golfer 1, on the tee.
Wait, what happened to Sid? Are you watching for Sid?
Yeah.
He must be way up there.
Man,
Marco.
that wind
Although,
took me
this
way
stuff will
farther.
take quite a bit off the shot, Jim.
Oh, no. See, I'm fucking up on the back nine.
Fuck you at the drive.
They fuck you at the drive-through.
Every time. Fuck you at the drive.
This will work.
Golfer 1 with another putt.
Oh, there goes my birdie streak and my eagle, and at par. Now I'm at bogey +1.
Hunchi is pulling a Heisenberg.
Double
Actually,
bogey.
she Hunchies me, and then I just have to compose myself.
Golfer 2 up at the tee.
Easy come, easy go.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Golfer 1 from the tee box. Over to golfer 2.
From the fairway. That's on the green, but nowhere close to the hole.
Golfer 1 from the tee box. Golfer 2 with a try for eagle. That putt made it,
Nice
Peter.
eagle.
Try to put a little pressure on you, Hunchi.
Little, I'm not catching up now.
Let's
Not even
watch the tee
close.
shot
We're
of
ahead by a
golfer
couple
1.
of strokes.
I know, now I'm not. I bogeyed. Double bogeyed.
Bogey.
Bogey.
Chia. You know, what happened to the good old days of pet rocks and chia pets?
I don't ever get any farther.
Golfer 1.
Yeah, but you used to play way short and try to get there. Now, like, listen to me and see, you're up there in 2.
Golfer 1 putting here for eagle.
Oh, that would have been a nice
Golfer
eagle.
1 putting for
Oh,
birdie.
you're going in. Good effort.
Golfer 2 hits first.
Let's see. This is what everybody always tell me. Just try to back club down, high tee. And doesn't work for me. Huh. But we'll just try it. Best we can. I don't know if this probably won't be very good either. In the water. Woohoo! I shouldn't have put that tee on there. I wasn't going to, and I'm like,
Ready
no, I
to tee
will.
off.
I don't
It's
want
golfer
to end up
1.
short. Man, that was a super powered shot.
Over to golfer 2.
Don't do that, Hunchy. Heisenberg can totally put this anywhere in the water. Anything could happen to him.
Civ he played this contest 3 times.
Holy
he got
shit.
3 scores.
23, 19, 25. Nice. 25. Good job.
And then Scuba said nobody has the attention span for a pet rocker and chia pet.
It's not exciting enough. I don't like it.
Oh my!
I'm pretty sure you can still get chia pets somewhere.
Golfer 1.
God,
Up at the
probably
tee.
eBay, you could still find a pet rocker too. That still needs trained.
Golfer 2 with a putt for par.
Sib, you should just retire, dude. You just
Golfer
golf
1
3 times
is
on the
ready
same
to tee
course,
off.
and collectively, probably will do better than both of us combined together. Right, Jesse?
Yeah.
We're cheering for Sib.
Tough lie, Jim. It's in the deep stuff. I guess she decided to lay up.
Golfer 1 trying for birdie.
You get birdie?
I think it's you.
Golfer 1 has honors.
You and your tutu. Well, head over to the next one. I'll play one more after this.
I'm not going to.
go to Hidden Temple.
I think I'm going to put a pizza in the oven.
Sounds pretty good.
And some mozzarella sticks.
Sure.
I love pizza and mozzarella sticks. Obviously.
Next up, golfer 2. Over to golfer 1.
Ken, how are you, dude? I've not heard from you. Well, I think we might have had a brief passing of ships.
Golfer 2, ready to hit.
How goes it?
Golfer 1, preparing to putt. And there it is.
Trying to hold Hunchi at bay. Oh, Jesse, no. Jesse down.
Golfer 2
Jesse.
from the tee box.
Go.
Sit. Yeah.
Getting riled up.
Day.
Getting riled up. All right. I'm gonna go to Hidden Temple.
Golfer 2.
See if I can
From the
whack
good
it into the
stuff.
temple. Try to use a tee here. No tee available.
Watch it roll back.
Golfer 2 with a chance at birdie. And there we go.
There's Sim. I see one of your scores. Too far up to see your other two.
Golfer 1 at the
I'm
tee.
cheap. Hole in one. Good luck with that.
Ah, hole in one on a par 5. Ooh, in my mouth.
Out of commission. Oh, it was your I/O board, huh?
Oh no.
We talked about that one night, and I said, it could be your I/O board. I had that happen to me, Ken. Yeah, we'll be done here in a few. 7. We'll go on to the temple. Did Incredible Technologies
Peter,
cover it for
she's
you?
in the fairway.
Ken?
Golfer 2 now on tee. Golfer 1.
They must have if you were sending it back.
No!
Hey, Barney!
What?
Watch out!
I didn't even look at the wind,
Golfer
by
2
the way.
on tee.
I know.
Back to golfer 1.
Now you gotta get up there. Climb, Hunchi! Yeah, I was
Golfer 2
suspicious
on
when
the
you were
tee.
telling me the symptoms.
Golfer 1
I started
putting.
thinking about my experience, and
That's in the hole. Great birdie.
I will admit, as I did in writing when it occurred, I didn't shut the machine off. I had never shut the machine off before that when I was
Ready
taking
to
the ball
tee
apart
off.
and cleaning
It's
it.
golfer
And
2.
I don't know, that time I lost it. Remember that game Operation where you're trying to, apparently, because when I put it all back together, nothing on the trackball. But Incredible Technology, we worked it out so that I paid them a bunch of money, and so they just ship it out overnight. And then I shipped my other one back, and then they credited it once they had that accounted for. But they were totally cool about it, no hassle. I felt like I got really good customer service. Of course, we paid $4,000 for a video game. We should get some measure of service. But I was a dumbass. I blame myself on that.
Does the wind matter here, Peter?
This wind will force the
No, it
ball to the
doesn't matter
left.
at all.
You have to be careful here.
It's the wind matter.
Well, it's better
Oh,
than hitting
shoot.
a
There you
branch.
go, Hunchi. I found the waterproof.
It's a bad lie in the
Nice,
rough,
dude.
not where he wants to be.
Travis too. Wind. Trying to give this back to you anyway I can. Oh!
Oh!
Too much. Now I'm,
Golfer
now I'm
two,
really gonna
now
screw this up.
putting.
These are the putts that I missed this 5 times.
And there's a bogey.
Terrible. We're talking. Oh god.
Uh-oh. And it's down to the wire.
Golfer one.
Bye,
at
Ken.
the
Good
tee.
luck. So hopefully you get your Oh, good. You got good customer service. And really, I mean, it took. Once I got the part, it took like. Gosh, I think the hardest part about it was there was a screw that was hard to get to. Well, you already taken it out though, so. But it was easy. It was easy and it fired right back up.
That's
Oh, I
over the
went too
rainbow,
far.
Dorothy.
Golfer two up at the tee.
Well,
Now hit
we're
it.
fighting.
Ken.
We're
Golfer
fighting
one.
with each other to give it back. Like, who's gonna win this one? Because we're tied right now, and I just gave it to him.
It's all yours, Hunchi.
Nope, I pretty much just gave
I'll
this to
find
you.
a way to give it to you. I found a way that last game, right? I planned that out this afternoon.
Yep,
Golfer two up
it's all
at the tee.
yours.
Golfer one.
Just a short backswing on this one, Jim.
Golfer two is ready to tee off.
You just see his face just now.
Golfer
Like, I
one
can't
with
believe
a
you
follow
just
up.
did that. I don't even really know what I just did.
Yeah.
No putts
Double
needed.
bogey.
We just
All
like
your.
we like chatting with people. We haven't seen Scuba and Brenda for a few days.
Golfer two ready to hit.
Scuba's gone dark. I was blaming it all on the deviled eggs. Oh,
He'll be happy
drive
with
by.
this.
Hello, hole, goodbye, hole.
That saved the stroke.
I need to give up 5 strokes.
Golfer two is ready to tee off
That's
for the
possible,
last
too.
time today.
I could beat it. Do it for Tiger. I'll do it for Tiger. Oh, nope. No. Bye-bye.
Marco.
Bye-bye.
Polo. Teeing it up for the
I have a
last
lot
time
of balls
today,
in
it's
the
golfer
ocean
one.
out there.
Golfer two.
A short backswing and a soft touch should do it.
Oh!
Golfer one teeing off for the final golfer two. About to putt.
All right. There you go.
Nice
That's
par,
it.
Peter.
You can just pick up 3 strokes right here.
Golfer one teeing off for the
Hole in
final
one.
time today.
Oh, Scuba's gone. He's back. We're still just struggling. I played one more
Golfer
on
one to
Hidden
hit.
Temple with Civ. This is it, Civ. I'm gonna be firing that up. Just a moment.
Oh shit!
Water ball, Peter.
Take it.
Nope, I went into the water.
Just
Should've
chase
put-
the fly ball.
I should have put some bite on it.
You know, I figure if I hit enough balls in the water, there won't be water there anymore.
Yes,
Right where
I
she
made it
was
up for
aiming.
par.
Yes, sir.
Rack me up for this next game while you stay here. I thought she's gonna switch TVs. Nothing good so far. Look at that.
Wow.
Hunchi though had the perfect birdie front nine.
There you have it, another great round of golf. Let's take a look at some of the Golden Team moments of the game.
A round of
Yeah,
Golden
I'm
Tee
gonna play
golf.
one more game,
An excellent
Scuba, and then we're
choice.
probably gonna. What are you guys watching on TV? What's your show right now?
What do you want to play? Where did you say Hidden Temple?
Yeah, we're going to the Temple.
It's time to check in.
Power of Buddha. Watch
All right.
how speedy I can play this. Alright, Civ, lock and load.
Jim Nance.
Bye,
will start
Mom.
us
Bye,
off from
viewers.
Hidden Temple.
Good viewers. Alright, I've called in the reinforcements. Got some wines.
Did you answer my text?
Yeah, it sounds good. Whatever you want to do, Hunchi, I'm good with it.
It's great to be here
I'm
today
easy.
in the tower with Peter Jacobson.
I'm
Peter,
easy.
you ready to do this? Ready to tee it up. Golfer one.
Put the eyeball on the fish.
Peter, what more can you tell us about the wind?
This slight headwind will knock a little distance off.
I don't know what the name of the one show that's on ABC right now, but Bonus
Wow,
One
that's really on target.
Golfer one on the green.
Yeah, it's been the pandemic makes TV viewing difficult. I'm trying to think, what are we watching right now? Hell's Kitchen.
That's a birdie on a par 4.
We just finished the new version of The Stand. Not a lot going on with TV.
On tee now.
But you
It's golfer
enjoy.
one.
Give Brenda some scuba time. Brenda, send me some eggs and chili. Pop that right in the mail. Hey Google, what was the weather in Anamosa, Iowa today?
Currently in Anamosa, it's 39 degrees and clear. Tonight, the forecast is around 36 and partly cloudy.
Nice, 39 degrees right now there it says. How about, what's the weather in Wrightstown right now? He's not listening. Hey Google, what's the weather?
Currently in Wrightstown, it's 40 degrees and cloudy. Tonight, the forecast is around 36 with rain and snow.
Well, there is still work to
Rain
do,
and
but it's
snow.
on the green.
Doesn't really matter.
Golfer one looking
I'm not
for a
going.
birdie. In the cup, Peter. Next up, golfer one.
Mom says she loves you, Hunchi. Even if you are mean.
Nice
Need
bite. That will stop.
vaccinations. Let it ride.
Golfer one with a look at eagle. In the cup.
Oh, I see Sid. He was made it in. At least once. try to keep you in sight. Right there in my eyes.
Ready to tee off. It's golfer one.
Uh-oh, this looks bad.
At least they go
That
far.
managed to escape the danger. Peter, what's this look like?
This one's very close, Jim. Just the right touch, and it might be in.
Golfer one for birdie. Golfer one, ready to hit. Yep, watch the roll on this one. Why bother with a putter? Golfer one on tee. On the
It's all
green
there,
with a
but
lot of distance to
Not all we
cover.
can say. It's all
Golfer
there, but
one
as far
with a
away as we
shot
can get
at
it.
eagle. Golfer one, this left for birdie. Golfer one from the tee box.
On the good stuff, should be a clean shot.
Oh, bullshit. 128. Oh, man.
It's in the agua fresca.
Thought that was
That
going to
rough
get
is
up there
going to
for
take
sure.
some distance away.
Golden Tee hates me tonight.
Safely on the green. Golfer one putting for par.
See it jumps up. Big three-stroke
Golfer
lead.
one ready to hit.
He puts the brakes on it.
Golfer one with a putt for birdie. Golfer one up at the tee. This will grab and hold, Peter. Golfer one with a possible birdie.
That was a scuba shot right there.
tee.
Stop, ball.
Anybody home?
That was
Time
a
to get
stupid
back to
shot,
the
but
good
poorly
grass.
executed. Well, at least it put me up here. That's the bonus.
This one needs enhancement.
Golfer 1 for birdie with this putt. Golfer 1 at the tee. Back to the talented golfer 1.
Rough, rough, and more rough.
Peter, what do we have?
Nice,
Yeah,
easy touch. Don't want to hit it too hard here.
No love whatsoever. None.
He'll be happy with that.
Oh,
Golfer 1 putting for
that
par.
single. I don't think we had any great shots.
Ready to tee it up. Golfer 1.
Oh shit! I think I forgot. Maybe T might have.
Right
I'll
in
play
the
from
bushes.
maybe. I don't think it's gonna let me play from there. Probably. I've never been over there though.
Could the wind come into play here?
I'm okay.
He'll have to aim just a touch left to counter the wind.
Some rope. Never ended up here. I just recently figured out I could even try to go that way. Sure, that's been amusing for people. The way I usually go at it.
There's a little razzle-dazzle on this one. Golfer 1 trying for birdie.
Sit, meditating with each stroke.
Golfer 1 ready to hit.
That's the damn wind gotta be against me. No, no, no. Oh. God. The last time I stood here trying to get through these, it didn't work. Sometimes I can recover from that, other times.
Peter, does he need to worry about the wind?
He's got to adjust for the heavy wind from the right.
Hell out of here. got a block in my way, man. I want to hit this block. Jeez. I hit something.
Oh, that poor tree.
Told you I'd find something to hit. We're still in the shit. Alright, we're around the temple. That sucked. Not my day. Heisenberg's in a slump.
This guy's magic around the green.
Ziv, 6-stroke. 6-stroke that.
Ready to tee off. It's golfer 1.
We'll get a little back on this one.
Golfer 1. This for birdie.
Yeah. So, it's one lucky hole.
On tee now. It's golfer 1.
Oh shit. No lucky holes. Heisenberg is doomed today.
He'd sure like to have that last shot back.
Oh
This lie is
my.
awful.
Oh my. Just get me over it. I'll play off the roof. That's fine. Oh my god. Like, how can I get any more unlucky? Shit. Look at me. Look. Terrible. Jeez. Oh my God. Okay, we got off of the monument there, the couple.
One and done.
Golfer 1 with the blade and putting to par.
Stars and pars,
Golfer 1
surprise.
from the tee box.
Miraculous.
How's the wind seem to you, Peter?
This is a stiff wind here, Jim. You really have to keep an eye on your distance.
Jeez. Another single one.
Golfer 1 looking at birdie.
But I got some brown pants. Sid is not even in sight. He's so far up the list. Hey, Mr. Miyagi. Brian is here. Oh well, it was a good time. I'm glad to see you, Sid. You played good golf. I would have taken any one of your scores for any one of mine. But he's just not in the stars today. I did come back and play, was it Sunday? Or what day was it that we played last? And I saw you in lots of contests that I was in. No, stay up there. No.
Whoa.
Or something. All right. Well, at least the torture is almost over.
Not an easy shot from this
Holy
line.
shit. I'm a unluckiest golden tier today. Didn't make this either.
What do you make
What
of
the?
this, Peter?
Hunchi, did you
These
see
are tough to
that?
keep close. Just a little chip shot here.
Oh, man. Caught in a bad dream. Okie dokie.
Golfer 1 on the dance
double
floor.
bogey. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. I'm about to just jack it off into the woods here. So there, I don't have to worry about it. All right, well, this has been dismal.
Golfer 1 tees it up on the
Train
closing
wreck.
hole.
No recovery. This is iffy too. Need one more clown. This is probably going in the water.
My last vacation
Hello,
wasn't
water.
that far.
Oh, golden
This line
tea!
is horrible.
I don't know I can get any worse. Want a refund?
Pull out the putter. He's on the green.
Give me my quarters.
Golfer 1 to end the hole with no damage.
Oh, all right. That was terrible. That was terrible. Yeah, I saw you in a lot of contests. I kept going back and trying to do better. I don't know. I DNF'd a few times trying to improve my scores. I don't know if I squeaked one ahead of you in any of those. But I saw your name multiple times in these contests too, and some other people. Anyway, I'll be on tomorrow at some point, maybe during the day. I've got a big break. I've got class at 8:30 in the morning, video class, which is not fun. And then I've got a big pause until 5:30. Who knows? Maybe I'll be on daytime. All right, Siv, thanks for playing. I think the Scubas have gone to watch TV, which is good. Like, anybody's still watching. That was, I give you that entertainment for free. All right, we'll do better. Or maybe not. I wonder if I actually played well, it probably would be not as entertaining. All right, Siv, we'll catch up to you soon, dude. Mom, we love you.
What an exciting round of Golden
Talk to
Tee
you
golf.
soon.
Let's take a look at some of the Golden Tee moments of the game. This would set the tone for the game.